Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play FTL with myself, Perfelium. I have actually managed to beat the final boss off camera now, so yeah, I know what I'm doing at long last. Finally got some success. So I think this time we're going to try a new ship, so let's see what we did. Got the stealth cruiser now, but that one doesn't have shields. Got the Taurus, which is a bit of a drone ship. The cock and balls. I haven't tried at all yet. One I had before anyway, but I don't like it because the airlock positions and whatnot. And the Kestrel, the one I actually completed the game with was the Mark II Kestrel, the Red Tail. So I'll probably do a playthrough with it at some point. But since I've already beaten me with that, we'll try something else. Yeah, let's go with the stealth cruiser. It's got dual lasers, which fire 2 shots. It only needs 1 power, so it's incredibly power efficient. And also a mini beam, which unfortunately doesn't go through shields, but it causes havoc when it's used on the hull. Some interesting named crew members. But yeah, let's give this a go. I think I will just change the sound volume as well because I think it might be a bit too loud. Tone. Justin, Monsvik and C.Y. Hang. Monsvik can be our pilot. We'll send Justin to the engines. We don't have any shields, so there's nobody to man the shields at the moment. But we do start with a cloaking device instead, which we're going to be relying a lot on. Just power the guns and put some extra power into engines, so we can have a bit better evade chance, up to 25%. Going to need that. And I think also upgrade the cloak to level 2, which gives us... actually I can't. Yeah, I'll take a power from med base, stick it in the cloaking device, that'll do. The stealth cruiser also starts with advanced sensors, so we can already see there's a ship over here, but let's go blow it up. Yeah, and we also have sensors level 2 at the start on this one, so we can see inside the enemy ship straight off. He's got his weapons and shields right next to each other, which would be quite handy. I'm going to take out his weapons first, because he could hurt us otherwise. Meh. Yeah, beam weapons, you have to click to target them and then do a second click for which direction you want the beam to travel. So we click on the shield generator, we've got this red line. We're going to click it across onto that man's head. No shields, he's got no weapons and he's about to explode because we're going to shoot him in the face. Bang! But yeah, you may also notice I've been manual firing my weapons on this, basically because I want to let the beam hit straight after the lasers have taken the shields down. Otherwise it's going to do nothing, basically. Distress signal, let's go. You locate the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement and a riot seems likely. If I bloody lose a crew member, I'm going to be so pissed off. Your crew tries to keep the crowds in line, but the scene quickly turns ugly. This doesn't sound good. Half crazed with fear, the infected grab the mining tools and push back your crew, forcing them to retreat hastily. They barely get away without injury, but the same can't be said for the colony's leaders. Sweet, my blokes are alive, that's all I care about. Didn't get anything out of it though. Let's go there. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Any survivors? Human corpses are scattered about the station. You find the source of the signal, a lone survivor that locked themselves in a storage closet. You quickly retreat with them in tow back to the ship and hope they can recover enough to be of some use. Are they? Hooray! We have a man who can't really go anywhere in particular because there's no stations that require manning, but you can go protect the cloaking device, since that's going to be critical for us. Yeah, so far so good. We haven't actually taken a single point of hull damage. Do we want to buy fuel? No, we don't. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we will let you continue on your way. No, I'm going to blow you out the sky. Or space, whatever. Now, probably have to fire up our cloak on this, because he's got a beam weapon, which probably hurt us a lot. Cloak! Shields offline, fire! Actually, that was a terrible idea, we should have shot his weapons. So he's now going to fire, and ah! That's going to hurt, 2 damage per beam. You're not surrendering. There we go, weapons and O2 off in one go. Just shoot the lasers. There we go. Oh, there's a hull breach on the bridge. Shit. Let's take a power out of the cloak to power the medbay there. Now some full health. Looking good. Let's jump in harm's way again. Appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors picking up a single life form. Come on, I want another crew member. You find a colony that seems to have recently been attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Where's my crew, bitch? Hooray! Got an NG called Charlie. Since he's an NG, I'd like him on my shield generator, which doesn't exist yet. So, I don't know. Medbay for now. Repower the cloak. I think we've got enough time to do all these, so... Your ship is held. We found you at last. Prepare to die. How about no? What weapons has he got? Another laser and a beam. Yeah, what are you gonna shoot me now with, bitch? And next shot, we're gonna take out your thing and your engines. And cause a fire. Brilliant. All his weapons are back. All fires, lovely. Explodes anyway. Yeah, really though, you do need a shield generator before, well, by the end of level Sector 2 at the latest. Just going to try and save up as much money as we can. And hopefully find a shop. But like the cloaking device on any of the other ships, the shields cost 150, so they're quite expensive. The scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Investigate. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field, whose only occupants are small brightly coloured 6-legged horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Now I've never tried option 2, but I'm guessing they're going to stampede around the cargo bay or something and cause damage. So always go number 1. Try to communicate peacefully. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually the creatures guide you to an old NG ship's crash site. Inside you are able to find and reactivate an NG. Ooh! I don't think I've ever got a person before. Jax. Got nowhere to put you though, mate. I'll send you to the door control room. Yeah, these engines will come in handy for their ability to repair stuff very nicely. We're not jumping to the sun, because without shields that's just going to end badly. This beacon has been built for a nearby civilian space station. Nobody house your ship. We do have a store, but we're not able to afford shields. That's not good. Yeah, shield 150. Oh, anti-ship. Oh. Now, when I actually did manage to beat the boss, I was using anti-ship 1 drones, and they just murdered him. God, I really want that. I could sell that. Might bite me in the arse. Yeah, this is a unique upgrade for the stealth ship. All system additional plating that provides a 15% chance to negate damage when hit. The hull is damaged, but the system might not. Which of course is quite helpful while you don't have shields, but of course I've just been an idiot and sold it because I want that, even though I can't use it. So we'll repair our damage and be on our way. Got time to just visit this one other node before we go out. And there was nothing there. There's another store, but if we go to that store, the danger zone will advance past that and we'll end up fighting the rebel fleet on the way back, so we'll just head for the exit. This is actually looking like quite a good map today. Could even go from to finish with no red bits if I go south, so yeah, let's do that. Oh, why does it have to give me a store at the start when I've got no money? Yeah, he's only got one shield, so we'll go for the weapons first. Oh, thank God that missed. Yay! Set his man on fire. His weapons bay's on fire, his man's going to burn to death unless he runs away. There we go. Now I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to watch them burn. Oh God, no! No jumping. See, you're up to that. Okay, I'll blow you out the sky. It's a pretty shit, but it has got a rocket launcher. I don't know why he's got an ion cannon there, given that he's got no lasers, and the missile just goes straight through my shields. That's a bit of a pointless combination. He sent his man into it, so we're going to shoot him in the face. I think we're aiming for the O2. Oh no, he got his shield up. Damn it. Yeah, poor little mini beam, only does 1 damage per room, but it's negated 1 damage for every shield it passes through. So even a single shield makes it shit. Oh, he's trying to run. His FTL hit, however, delayed because his captain's just had to leave the bridge. Beam weapons are cool. Especially if you get one of the really powerful ones, they just murder them if you get their shields down. Because of course the way they sweep across the rooms means you can take out more than one subsystem with one hit. Which is incredibly useful. If I can somehow get 45 scrap out of this one, and should be right for a shield. Damn it. So yeah, offensive wise the stealth cruiser is not too bad at the start, as long as you combine your weapons by manually firing them, because the beam takes a bit longer to charge up. You can just manage to visit the store, but they're 12 short! And I don't think I've got any... Oh, do I have... Oh no, this is the buy. Oh my god. Heavy... Oh, why must you taunt me so? I'm never going to end up buying the shields, and it's going to bite me in the arse because I'll fight something and it's going to kick my arse. But anyway. Just managing to stay ahead of the rebel fleet there. Now, the one weakness I have found with the stealth cruiser is if you fight something that has drones. Hopefully this guy won't have any. Oh, is it coming in peace? Fair enough. Go at the store. I mean, I know I'm going to see it's going to have shields and yeah. Just to taunt me, but I'll buy a couple of missiles. Stocking up on missiles for the end boss is always a wise decision. They've got quite a lot of drones on this one. Not bad, taking out a bit of their weapons and all their shield there. But that's the repair drone they've got going in. Which unfortunately is just going to go around repairing all the bloody damage we do. But, oh shit. They took out our O2 generator. Thankfully I noticed. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they're researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Medical science. I hope you give me the anal probe. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. I'm pretty sure you don't make cakes from stiff dough. Or any dough for that matter. But yeah, they didn't give us the anal probe, they've given us some scrap instead, which is much preferable. I think we're alright for one more node. So let's explore this one. You discover a number of Zoltan civilian ships fighting off pirates. Unfortunately, one ship mistakes your purpose and moves in to attack. They are refusing all communication. You have no choice but to fight. Oh shit, he's got two bloody missile launchers. This guy's got one of those Zoltan shields, the temporary shields they get to start combat, which is annoying because I haven't been able to alpha strike his weapons, so he's going to double missile me in a second. Which is just, yeah, going to hurt. Should have gone to the other node. I can cloak the next one, thankfully. No, don't charge. Oh, thank God. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. We're gonna have to jump to the exit. It's the end of Sector 2 and we still haven't got our shield, but hopefully we can get it at the start of the next one. Because, yeah, if they start getting level 2 shields, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Oh, smash a laser! Hell yes! This is looking good for the lasers. As soon as you arrive, a small mantis ship detaches from a wreck and jumps away. You must have interrupted their salvage operation because you find a weapon ready to be installed. Shame we don't have enough stuff to power it, but yeah. But anyway, I think we'll stop there and continue next time. So next time we'll do sectors 3 and 4, and I'll see you then.